Hello, my name is Ian Favreau, and this is for game texturing. I decided to start on my complex centerpiece as the first object we go over in Substance Painter because I wanted to get this definitely right and stylized before I moved on to the other general aspects of the other meshes. In other words, I basically just started on the more complex object so that I can make everything coherent and consistent. So basically, starting from left to right, I have my robot arm, which albeit looks a little bit homogeneous and generic, but that might be due to just no color adjustment as it goes on. So maybe it'll be darker here, and then it'll have different colors even. I don't know whether it's like spare parts from a junkyard or something, so that's what I have yet to figure out. Basically, it's mostly there. I have the edge wear, which I'm sure everyone uses, so it's kind of generic, but at the same time, it does add more story to this world. And there's rust on there. I tried to not do as much rust as the edge wear because it would diminish the effect of the normal maps. And the normal maps, speaking of, are right here. I decided to reduce the poly count and optimize the asset by just getting rid of those and adding normal maps. For this, I used latex smart material, and for this is the machinery smart material, but I tried to augment it so that it would fit the style I was going for. I decided not to go for just the standard black. I tended to go more blue to contrast the red color element. Also, I added the same latex material, and I didn't want to go too complex on this material because it would have actually style clashed, and it's still subtly cloudy and offers enough of a material shift in my opinion. But anyway, now for the main event. Here's the bust of the robot android hybrid sort of thing. And then if I just demonstrate quickly, so basically what I have is a skin material, a smart material overlapping a robotic material. So here's the skin material. Looks pretty nice. I decided to manipulate it a little bit with the bloom effect, I guess, which had the pink coloration, which made it look more skin authentic. And then here's the cyborg material. I decided to go with like a particle effect. So here's the wires. They kind of sprawl out and suggest that it's the wires and the veins that sort of comprise this machine. Here's the bionic eyes. I might do something different with them and add a little bit of like the pupils and the iris. But I thought it kind of looked more soulless and robotic in my opinion. Then I have these temple calibration things which sort of hardwire or hard code the brain. And then I have some pistons here just to give it more machinery, but it's juxtaposed with the visceral like kind of organs on the inside. Looks like pepperoni pizza or something. And there's rust eating away at the metal. I'll probably change out this metal material if it becomes too generic or too homogeneous. And then here's some wires poking out just to give a bit more of a mechanical feel. Then here's like an air vent. What I could do is add opacity here, but that might show all the way through the mesh. But in general, that's kind of the way I wanted to make it, like all the operations go on inside the brain, and then there's a ventilation shaft to prevent overheating and such. Then you don't have too much on the bottom. I might add normal maps later. But overall, that's the general gist of the mesh, the texturing of it. So, thanks for watching.